This playthrough is rated E10+.
Later.
Good morning, something! What a great day for a frog jump! Ugh, I hope they fix the plumbing soon.
Have you seen my yellow power tie? I start my new job today. I have to look sharp.
Gordon, we have a problem.
I'm gonna be late. Tell me later. Where are my paisley suspenders?
Gordon, we have a problem.
Not now, hun. Which suit should I wear? The pinstripe or the navy?
Wear the pinstripe. I think you ought to take a look at this. There's something wrong with our plumbing.
So call a plumber. Get it fixed. Can't you see I'm in a rush? Wake up and smell the coffee.
There is no coffee. Something is wrong with the pipes. When I turn on the faucet, this brown gunk comes out.
My lucky cufflinks. I know I put them somewhere.
Hey, Dad! Check out Tiffany's nose.
What?
Huh? What have you done to your hair? And just what in the hell is that thing doing in your nose, young lady? Take it out immediately, and then go upstairs and wash that awful makeup off your face.
She can't. There's no water. Don't worry, dear. She's just going through a phase.
Help me find my briefcase. I can't be late.
Me neither. I've got to get to the frog jump. Good luck, Dad. I'm out of here.
Man, apparently, losing your job causes your whole family to fall apart. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with the final day of Willy Beamish, the Adventure of Willy Beamish. In the last episode, we found ourselves in across the ferry to the other bits. We got some information. We got our frog form, but we also got chased by gang members, and it was an interesting situation until we ran across some Asian tourists who ended up being stereotyped as ninjas. Well, it's either that or samurai, one of the two. You got to do either one or the other. So now we're at the fourth day, and we got to get to the frog jumping competition. So I guess we can't even examine the family.
You'd
think they would let us examine Tiffany's new look. I guess we can't talk to anyone either. So, all right, never mind. Let's go straight to it.
Meanwhile,
soon, everything I see before me will be mine. The sludge works, the real estate, West Frumpton, everything. I worked so hard to get this far. Now I must be patient. Let all the pieces fall into place. Let others do the work for me. People are meant to be used. I use them, then I use them up. Then I throw them away. Then I find someone else to use. Isn't life delicious?
Man, things are going pretty bad around the world, but all we care about is our frog jumping, and Duffy's hungry, so.
Okay, calm down. Here you go, boy.
I'm a lucky dog to have such a nice master like Willy.
Now, why does Willy do the eyebrow raise like, You're like, okay. Now it's like everyone's gone to do their own thing. Yeah, too bad you don't very, very rarely do you get to interact with the family outside of a certain situations. But then again, they could only program so much back in the day. Just seeing if there's anyone outside. Nope, didn't think so. Yeah, there's some areas that really there's nothing to do there. So they're just there just to kind of examine stuff and check it all around. So, oh well. Then again, there's the complete opposite where some games will let you examine everything and give you a set of dialogue for every single item and every single thing. And I don't know, I almost think that's a little too extreme. I guess we could walk the dog.
Okay, Duffy, let's go.
Kibbles and grits. Kibbles and...
Although technically I think you can skip taking the dog out this time because we've basically done everything we can. And yeah, like I said, it's the final day. I'm not sure if I've never explored like trying to doing other things in the game outside the initial 4 because there is a certain time limit in this game in terms of like how long it takes you to get through certain areas and do certain things. Nope, Tiffany's not here showing us her new punk look. Yeah, that's what you get for telling her to back off from her old boyfriend, is that she rebels against you. Okay, I was just seeing if there's anything else to interact with. Most of this day is going to be basically plot, because we've done everything up to this point. So, yeah, overall this game actually isn't very long if you... But then again, I guess most point-and-click adventure games aren't that long if you actually know what you're doing. Usually most of them you can beat in a couple hours, because the difficulty is figuring out the puzzles and exploring everything until you figure out the puzzle. Alright, let's leave.
We're standing in front of the residence of Gordon Beamish, the new Toot Sweet spokesman and vice president of public relations. Mr. Beamish, may we have a word with you?
Good morning.
Will the plumber's strike affect the Toot Sweet company?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Is it true the public faces a Toot Sweet shortage if the strike isn't settled quickly?
Ladies, gentlemen, it's my first day on the job. Give me a break.
How are you going to make Toot Sweet without sludge? Can we expect the general public to put on weight? Will people get more cavities? Will this have an impact on tourism?
Let's not jump to conclusions. As far as I know, it's still business as usual. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to be late for work.
Everything is going according to my plan. Gordon Beamish makes the perfect patsy.
We've been speaking to the spokesman for Toot Sweet, Gordon Beamish. Stay tuned for further developments concerning the plumbing crisis here in Frumpton. And be sure to watch our special report tonight at 11 about a local family cashing in on the crisis by renting portable johns.
Yeah, looks like our dad has already gotten caught up in the patsy mode here.
The Beamish front do.
Oh, I thought they'd actually have
The Beamish,
like examined these
the
people.
Beamish, situated at the corner of 12.
Oh, that's kind of boring. You can't interact with them. All right, let's leave. But yeah, it didn't take her very long to set him on the course to patsy them. These people work quick. But anyway, let's head over to the greenhouse. Or greenhouse, the tree house. And see how our friends are doing. Oh, where's our friend? I guess he's maybe going on ahead or something like that.
We'll meet you at the frog jump, Willy. You better get moving.
Alright, I'll get moving. Let me make another save here. Yeah, you only have so many saves in the game, sadly, so oh well. Oops, don't want to use the same one again. Otherwise I'll forget. Frog jump time. Alright. Yeah, we have to talk to her to get ready, and then we need to go over to the actual frog jump itself. So, alright, let's head over to Old Town. I don't think there's really... wonder how the fountain's doing with the whole water situation going on.
I just gotta figure out a way to get horny to beat Turbo Frog.
I mean, we know about that. I was just...
During hot summer days.
Ugh. Anyway, let's back up out of there. Alright, let's get out of here. I was just saying, I wanted to show you the fountain situation, so... And now we gotta get back, I gotta get on the ferry, so... And yeah, the sister isn't there this time, so... It says free ferry rides now, but, yeah, look at that. All the sludge, ugh. You know, you'd think there'd be this would be a national emergency in most cases.
Slice of Life is not currently open. Giuseppe must be on one of his frequent fishing trips.
Yeah. Lucky him. Alright, let's go to the frog jumping competition. Yeah, God doesn't bother us today when it comes to that, so...
I'm talking with Turbo Frog and his owner Hans. Hans, this is the biggest turnout Toot Sweet's ever had for the annual frog jump. Do you think your frog has anything to do with it?
Absolutely. Turbo is known the world over as the longest jumper. People come from all over to see him jump.
You've had a chance to study the field, to see the competition. How do you rate the other frogs?
I will tell you, Stan. These other frogs will be outclassed. They are too small and skinny. They should eat more, like my Turbo here.
Turbo is well known on the circuit for his incredible 25-foot jump. Do you think any of these frogs are capable of beating his world record today?
You must be joking. Turbo is world-class jumper. These other frogs, they are wimpy.
Yeah, I like how Hans is basically Arnold and Turbo's the same size as him. But anyway, before we go to the competition, let's head over to the Plumbers Union. Alright, let me go ahead and save it before we... Yeah, I'll just save over that. Yeah, it looks like it's closed, however, as you can see there. Is that one still... Is the phone still out? No, we can still call, but I don't need to call anyone right this second anyway, so... We'll do that here in a second. I wasn't sure if I could actually interact with that right now, so let me back up. We will have to use this, by the way, but I wasn't sure if I could use it now or not. Okay, let's go. Let's click on the window here. You think we should go straight to the competition, but nope, we got some time.
Strikers use these pickets to express their anger and frustration in a manner that communicates both the issues involved and the unfairness under which they are presently expected to work. They also make good clubs for whacking yellow-bellied scabs who cross the picket lines.
Dang scrubs.
Louis Stool begrudges celebrities for their wealth, beauty, and possessions. He knows that he can never have the first two, but by using Leona, he hopes to gain the third.
Yeah, you can tell this guy's on the cut of something.
Louis's daily schedule suggests that he's a very busy man. The fact is, however, that most of his daily grind involves Leona.
Ew.
Louis calls this his poop chute. It's where he tosses all his credit card bills.
You'd be surprised how many bills you can get away with and not have to pay. It's kind of crazy.
Last year, Louis won the Platinum Plumber Award for his commitment to plumbing excellence. During the award ceremony, Louis brought a standing room crowd of plumbers to tears with his "I ain't stupid, I'm a plumber" speech.
I mean, plumbers are smart in their own way. They're taking advantage of people who don't know how to, take care of their own plumbing.
An avid bowler, Louis placed first in the local 409's beer, belch, and bowl tournament last month.
Good for him.
By By winning the Miss Plunger of America beauty contest, Patty Sue Dombrowski receives a check for $200 and a lifetime supply of plungers and an all-expense-paid trip around the Dakotas by bus.
How many plungers would you use in a lifetime?
Lewis posts motivational notes around the office. The bottom note reads, "Just flush it." The top note reads, "If you can't stand the smell, stay out of the cesspool."
Yeah.
Strikers use these pickets to express.
Oh, okay, so same as before.
Strikers use. They also make.
Okay, fine.
Lewis keeps important papers in here, along with a few baubles for Leona. This is Lewis's box of love notes that various women have written over the years. He purchased the box of letters at the Frumpton Flea Market last month.
Uh-oh.
This is
the flea market. It's been forever since I've been to a flea market. I just random plunder there. Okay. Anyway, let's click on the desk to grab this thing here.
What do you think you're doing in here, frog boy? This time I'm gonna fix your faucets for good.
Wait, how does he know what we're doing? We never. Well, I know what you're supposed to do to get out of this, but I'll wait a second. Try to get away from him.
Young man, I will drop the misdemeanor charges against you, provided your parents see that you don't leave the house for the rest of the summer.
Gee, it's so extreme, man. Holy crap. Alright, let's redo that again. Yeah, you're supposed to use the plunger on him, but want to show what happens when you purposely get caught. Man, instead of taking us to juvie, they take us to jail, man, unless, you know, if we don't play ball with that, so. Now, how are we supposed to know to go in here? I guess we know because of the plot, but, like, Lily doesn't really know to go in here. I think you have to go in here technically later, but, anyway.
What do you think this
Frog
time?
boy.
Take that, plunger puss.
Grab the security thing and then get out of here. Oh, actually, I wonder if you can examine him before you go. Well, anyway, let me say that again really quick on a new slot. Yeah, I didn't even think about maybe checking to see if you can actually examine him or not. Alright, let me reload really quick. Yeah, sometimes some things I actually genuinely forget to do, so let's try that again. See if anything different happens. Some stuff I remember from playing this a long time ago, but other things I don't, so. Yep, we're getting called Frog Boy. Oh, it doesn't even let you examine him.
Lewis's
No, how about the plunger?
A standard plunger for declogging drains. Strikers use a security pass to the Humford Sludge Work.
Okay, so we don't get to examine him, but we get to examine the pass. So. Okay, I was just curious. And then here's the security pass.
Security card. Well, it's not an Amex Gold card, but it might come in handy.
Alright. Alright, let's head to the competition now. And see if we can win this thing.
The race will begin as soon as I receive and verify entry blanks from each contestant.
Let's take a look around. Oh, there's our friend. I was wondering where he was at.
Turbo Frog looks primed and ready for action.
Hey, baby, get a load of these muscles. What are you doing with that little tadpole?
It takes more than muscles to impress Gigi, bub.
Wow, what a hunk.
Who you calling a tadpole, Snitzel Brain? I'm gonna cream you. Oh, by the way, nice lederhosen, Spud.
Well,
Horny looks a bit nervous.
well, yeah.
All the boy frogs are making eyes at Gigi.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when to make it a female like animal,
This frog doesn't look like he will be much competition.
you just had to put lipstick on him.
This isn't a frog. It's actually a ceramic paperweight.
Yeah, I can't look at these guys.
These prime seats didn't come cheap. The face value of the tickets were $100, but scalpers were getting $400 a ticket this morning.
$400 just to go to this competition?
Hey, quit clowning around up there. This is a serious competition and a serious computer game, so let's get on with the program and shape up.
Yeah, just random clown there. That was like Marge Simpson.
Nice. Do.
I don't know if there's any other references there.
These primes...
Oh, that's the same.
These...
I have everyone's entry blank except yours, Willy Beamish. The race will start in 5 minutes. You'd better hurry if you want to make it.
These prime...
Oh, let's just see if there's any.
These...
I thought there were some other references here, but... Oh, there's a Star Trek. Do you see it? There's a Worf and there's Geordi. There's Spock. There's Captain Picard. I thought they were running somewhere.
The standing room only crowd is jammed into Toot Sweet Pavilion in anticipation of a record-breaking performance by Turbo Frog.
Yeah, I think those are the only references to Star Trek, and I swear that's supposed to be Marge. And that clown, that might be Krusty the Clown. I don't know.
These prime...
Nothing else I can really see in the background there. I was trying to see if there's any dialogue for.
I sure hope you win the prize, Willy.
If I stand around long enough, yeah.
Oh, Willy, this is so exciting.
Registration is now closed. Sorry, son, but we can't wait for you any longer.
I could have been a contender, but no! I had to mess up. Now we're flat broke. What a dump.
Bummer, man.
Alright, so yeah, another game over would be way too long. Man, the game really doesn't want you to check stuff, huh? It gave me plenty of time, so it's not like it didn't give me enough time. It's just,
The race will...
Okay.
I'm sure that Turbo Frog is going to win this race.
Why has he got a tooth, like a spatial tooth?
Good luck in the contest.
Random
Dork.
But who are you exactly?
The race will start real soon, Sonny.
Sonny Jim.
Hey, baby.
That could be right. There's a lot of ladies who like guys with muscles, so.
Entry blank. An entry blank with a lot of...
Oh yeah, I already checked this last time. But anyway, let's give that to the guy.
Thanks, Sonny. We can start the contest now.
Can we get straight to it? Do I really have to wait? I thought, for some reason, I remember to go straight to it if you give him the thing.
Well...
Oh, I gave it to you.
Nice better for frog jumping, no? That is a good frog you have there, young man. But it's not good enough to be Turbo Frog.
Probably not.
I'm sure that Turbo...
Okay.
I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to the annual Toot Sweet Frog Jump. This is a very special occasion for 2 reasons. First, we're introducing Diet Slam Dunk Cola here today for the very first time. It has all the punch you'd expect from regular Slam Dunk Cola, but only 2 calories. It's made with Toot Sweet, naturally. Please, help yourself to a complimentary cup. But even more important, I just want to say what an honor and a privilege it is to be able to give something back to our community. The Toot Sweet annual Frog Jump is our way of saying thank you to the people of Brompton. So, on behalf of Toot Sweet, enjoy yourselves and may the best frog win. And I can't wait to sink my teeth into a big plate of frog legs.
All right, you know the rules. No kicking, spitting, or foul language. No chemicals, preservatives, or additives. No pinching, no punching.
Start the race already!
Good luck, Willy.
Thanks, Dana.
When Dana
On
win
your
though?
marks, get set, go!
Alright, so the competition is you have to hit the switch when it gets here and you press the red button to go. But the thing is, if you don't do anything with Turbo Frog, you automatically lose, as you can see. Because he jumps too fast and too quick. So. Well, we're already third place. You're supposed to actually you can either get first or second. But if you do things wrong, you never win the race. Okay, it's the same. I thought there was something slightly different for that. You're supposed to do something very specific, but I want to show off how the game works. Basically, as you see that little bar there, where it loads, it has a bar that goes up and down. So you press the red switch when you hit it at its highest, you get the farthest jump. But if you don't take care of Turbo Frog, you could never get first place. Now you can still continue the game if you don't get first place. You just get a different reward. But you don't get the best reward, if that makes sense. So I'll mention the reward, what type it is, later on. I might show off what you get when you lose later, but I'll just cut to when I do that, when it actually becomes important. So, all right. But let's do what we need to do to win this thing, or try to win it anyway.
The race will be.
All right, see if Perry has
Sure hope you win. It's gonna be tough for Horny to beat Turbo Frog.
Yeah.
Remember, the race goes not always to the swiftest, but to those who keep on hopping.
Thanks, Perry.
I sure hope you win.
Okay.
Oh, Willy. Gigi's gonna take the trophy.
She can win if you.
Good luck, Willy. Oh, Willy.
If you do things right, you can actually. Gigi can win. She's actually the other best frog in the competition. It's basically you three, so you could let her win. But
I have everyone's entry blank except yours, Willy Beamish.
Now let's give him the. Oops. Luckily, the game gives you a decent amount of time to do it, so.
Thanks, Sonny. We can start the contest now.
I'd like to take this opportunity.
Whoops, the game didn't give me enough time to do what I needed to do, so. I guess because I took too long talking to everyone, so. Alright. Anyway, we're supposed to get the flies to our. Okay, you can't give the slam dunk. I'll show you here really quick. So, because you think, oh, the slam dunk cola, that clearly gets a result. We just give that to Horny and we win, right?
Hey, baby.
It takes more than Who you calling tadpoles?
So I'll show you what happens when you give him the. Oops. Give him the soda.
We can start the contest.
Now I'll just wait till it gets started here, because there's a couple ways you think you're supposed to do it, which is like giving him the slam dunk, because it made him jump all crazy. You're like, oh, that's got to be the way to win, right? So. And then there's also these flies too. You can give to Horny too, or not Horny. The other frog is the fireflies, right? Yeah. See, it won't let you give them to him, even though it made him, or he didn't like him or whatever. So no one will eat them. So yeah. See, even though you can grab the fire ants, you can't actually do anything with it. Well, at least not during this. There's no reaction, as you can see here. See. Anyway, put that back in the thing. Wait for it to start up again.
Sure. Good. Remember.
I was waiting for him to start.
I'd like first when it's made.
Hopefully it doesn't crash. Sometimes when I skip the dialogue too fast, the game will crash. So.
And I can't wait.
Frog legs. I don't think I'd want to eat frog legs. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks, Dave.
On your mark.
Ow.
Go!
Sucks for that guy. Yeah, see, it blows out the jump thing. And then we just... Yeah, see, even if we have the full jump, we still don't, we still lost to him, even though I pressed as fast as I could.
Wow. Never in all my born days have I ever seen a frog jump like that. I think we ought to have him tested. Come here, you little rascal.
Yikes!
Don't worry, little fella. This won't hurt a bit.
Sorry, son. Your frog tested positive. You know the rules. This frog is disqualified.
I could have been a...
Yeah, basically, it's a doping scandal, so we get trouble for giving additives to our frog, so... Alright, so the way you're supposed to win is you're supposed to try to feed him the flies, but then, well, I'll show you when I do it. Actually, I'll show you the dialogue of what happens when you have Dana win instead. But yeah, you're supposed to give the flies to your frog, however... Yeah, Turbo Frog yanks them. And remember how they make him tired when you feed your the flies to the frog? Well, he gets tired, so now it's possible to actually win the competition.
Thanks, Sonny.
But
good luck in the dark. That's a nice frog you have there. Not.
Oh God.
Check your fly. I think it's unzipped.
Yeah.
Good luck in the dark.
Man, I think I've run across guys like that in my life. God, so awkward. I'm trying to think if there's any other little... That one looks a little weird, but I'm not sure if that's anyone specifically. I don't recognize it. The Star Trek people are the only ones I recognize.
I'd like it first.
Okay, and then if we don't win on purpose... Because yeah, Dana can win it. If you or GG wins if you don't
right.
do the whole jumping thing properly.
Thanks, Dana.
Even though we're supposed to win.
Go.
Yeah, see how he's like really slow. Oh yeah, I probably should be jumping at this point because if I don't, Oh, well, you know, this is what I get for not paying attention, so. We still lose. Alright, let me skip to that. Sorry, I wasn't pressing the button when I was supposed to be.
But no.
Basically, I was gonna jump right before GG winning, but I was trying to explain things and I was being a bit slow on that, so apologies. I'm not trying to drag things out, I'm just generally forgetting, so.
The race.
Let's give him the flies again, because I wanted to show it. Whoops.
Young man, just what do you think you're doing? You know it's against the rules to feed the frogs.
Maybe I just shouldn't be so obvious.
I'm sorry, son. The rules are very clear on this point. What you did was illegal. Your frog is disqualified.
Get in trouble by doing everything, huh? Yeah, I forgot to show off that, I was thinking for a second, I was like, wait, wasn't there another quick game over you could get? Yeah, it's if you try to give the regular frogs to, because I handed them to Turbo Frog specifically, and that's also bad, and then because you know.
The race will be...
So, now... Eats them again, gets tired, then gives the racing. Surprised no one sees it the first time, other than if you just give it straight to him, so.
Thanks, Sonny.
Alright, just wait a few seconds. Yeah, I was trying to think if that's supposed to be Homer and that's supposed to be Marge from The Simpsons. And maybe that's I don't think that's supposed to be Bart. I think that might be because of the shirt and the hairdo. I think that is supposed to be Simpsons and that's supposed to be Krusty the Clown. Maybe. But I could be wrong. Other than that, I don't get the other references here. There might be some other ones there that are obvious, but I can't really tell from here. Was it, oh yeah, Deanna Troy isn't here. Huh. Yeah, Beverly Crusher, Worf, Geordi, Picard, and Data. No Riker, though. But then again, these are the most well-known characters. Well, some of the well-known characters.
I like it's me.
Okay, let's actually try to like get second place because yeah, if you take too long, Turbo Frog wins. But I wasn't paying attention to the thing here, so.
Not good. Thanks,
I'll win this race.
On your.
If you don't, obviously, if you don't feed the frogs to Turbo, you'll just always get second place, which is good enough. You know, you still get what you need. Ah, okay, good. Wait. Maybe I should have waited a few more seconds, because I could have swore she landed there before I did.
I got one! Over there! Get him before he gets away! Bag that sucker. I got him. I got him! I don't got him!
I guess the frogs went a little bit insane. Look at that.
Toots.
Huh?
I sure was surprised to see reporters at my house this morning.
They're nothing but vultures. Toss them a bone, they'll go away.
Everybody seems so upset about this plumber's strike. I think Toot Sweet should intercede. You know, act as a mediator before this thing turns into a full-scale crisis.
You're not being paid to think. Besides, one man's crisis is another man's business opportunity.
What if the sludge works actually shut down? What if the sludge backs up? Where's the stuff gonna go? What are we all gonna tell people?
That's your problem. Tell them whatever they want to hear.
But sinks and toilets are stopped up all over town. The sewers are starting to overflow. We won't be able to make any more Toot Sweet.
What's the matter, Gordon? Can't take the heat. Your sniveling, bleeding heart attitude is starting to annoy me. I thought you were slick. I thought you could finesse your way around anything.
What am I supposed to do? Tell the good people of Frumpton everything is hunky-dory when their city is about to be sludged? Do you expect me to lie to my friends? My neighbors? My own family?
Of course. Isn't that what public relations is all about?
Looking for somebody?
Yeah, I was looking for my frog. Have you seen him?
I'll ask the questions. What were you doing listening on a private conversation?
I thought I heard my dad in there.
Yeah, and I'm Santa Claus. You're coming with me. I asked you once. Now I'm gonna ask you again. Why were you trespassing?
I'm telling the truth. My frog jumped into the lobby after the contest. Please, mister, I have to find him. He must be scared.
Name?
Horny.
First name? This is security.
This is Mrs. Humford. I want every last frog rounded up and delivered to my mansion.
Yes, Mrs. Humford.
Okay, let me save it really quick while we're in here. So, yeah, the frogs jump around, allow us to get inside, and then we find out the plan's going on, and uh-oh, looks like Froggy's going to be taken to the mansion. So let's save it here.
We just caught the last one. I'll send him right over, ma'am.
Uh-oh! Horny's in trouble, big time! I gotta rescue Horny!
Trespassing? Eavesdropping? Let's see. Under Statute 344.131, under Section C of the Municipal Code of Frumpton, it says here we have to report this incident to the authorities.
Please, sir, let me out of here!
What's the matter, kid? You got something else on your social agenda? First, we're going to have to fill out a Form D12 in triplicate, and then we're going to have to verify your identity, and...
Please! Before it's too late!
Are we having fun yet? Guess I have to put a call into the Frumpton police.
I wonder if that guy's trying to do a Don Knotts impression from the Andy Griffith Show. Maybe. I forgot the name of what the character he plays as in that show, but yeah, I think that's supposed to be a Don Knotts impression.
Toot Sweet has state-of-the-art security control and monitoring devices. Toot Sweet.
I got the same thing.
A set of duplicate keys for all of Toot Sweet's offices except Leona's executive suite. Tulabi. Tulabi.
Oh, Tulabi.
Barney Fifth drinks more than a gallon of coffee over the course of his 8-hour shift, which accounts for his beady, bloodshot eyes and irregular heartbeat.
Okay, his name, yeah, the character's name of the show is Barney, but I think it was like Barney Firth or something like that, but...
Barney Fifth prepares a memoranda to himself and then posts them here. This week's memorandum regards what to do in the event of a terrorist attack.
Because the Barney name sounds very familiar. It's been forever since I watched the Andy Griffith Show. That was way before my time. I watched it on Nick at Night's reruns and stuff like that.
Barney Fifth prepares a memoranda to himself and then posts them here. This week's memorandum.
Oh, right, this is the same one.
For $7.95 and 235 proofs of purchase of Captain Munchmouth cereal, security guard Barney Fifth obtained this genuine plastic sheriff badge.
Well, if you can win a box, I mean, it's more regulation than most people get these days.
It's Barney's laser-sighted .457 Magnum service revolver. When you're in a high-risk business like security, you need all the firepower you can get.
All that allows security can actually do anyway.
This is the key to Barney Fifth's wheels, a green AMCE Gremlin.
You mean a gremlin?
Barney Fifth drinks more than a gallon of coffee over the course of his 8-hour shift, which accounts for his beady, bloodshot eyes and irregular heartbeat.
This is supposed to give you a clue about what you're supposed to do to take care of him.
Barney dreams of entering the police academy one day. Presently in training, he eats a dozen donuts every 3 hours.
God, it's filled with caffeine.
All right, Sonny, I'm taking you downtown. Young man, I will drop the misdemeanor charges.
Okay, it's the same one. Yeah, it's filled with caffeine, full of sugars. Ooh. A man at my age, I can't. That's the kind of one of those things you hear and you're like, oh, I can't stand it. Oh, that's too much. No, don't feed yourself that type of stuff. Yeah, I've gotten more health conscious when I've gotten older, so.
Barney Fifth started a collection for his favorite cause. Save the sawed-off shotgun.
I guess that's supposed to be change or something.
Toot Sweet.
No. See anything else here? Nope, doesn't look like it.
This is Toot Sweet security guard Barney Fifth. Fifth takes his job very seriously, though no one seems to take him very seriously.
Yeah. Can't talk to him. I was like, well, anyway, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to hypnotize him with the keychain here. Alright, so you're supposed to say a very specific line, which we've already been given that line like way, way earlier in the game. Like on the first day, I think it was. But let's see, we got Formulat, Psy, Nisbet, Sigid, Diggs's point and click. So I think it's supposed to be Pig Latin. Or is it... well, anyway. Open Sesame, or Open Sesame, Anti-M, Toto, it's a twister, so that's Wizard of Oz. Open Sesame is just a typical... I think that's might be from 1001 Arabian Tales. Oompa Loompa, yeah, that's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Fa la 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 la, that's Christmas song. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother, that's from Die Hard. Kunik Unki. I'm not sure what that's a reference to. But wait, there's more. Yeah, I forgot what movie that's from too. Forgot the name of the Wayans brothers. I forgot that exact movie that's from. So you'll have to forgive me on that one. This product is not a safe alternative to cigarettes. That's just from commercials. I forgot which commercial. Wubba Wubba Bamf. I'm not sure on that one. That might be some old cartoon, but I can't remember. Gru Echiu Hurrah Ganaf. Not sure on that one. Hoopa Collier Agamemnon. We've heard that's the one you're supposed to choose. Yabba Dabba Doo. That's Flintstones. I am not a crook. That's supposed to be Nixon. Yeah, he said he wasn't a crook. Slices, Dices, and Juliennes. That's from old commercials. I forgot the exact commercial from what it was from. It was supposed to be for old blenders or something like that. And they made fun of it in like Aladdin. Lick my Van Vadels. I think that's supposed to be lick, but I think that's supposed to be maybe a reference to the Simpsons joke or, or prank calls. Free beef with purchase. I'm trying to remember what that's a reference to. Could be just commercials. I don't know which commercial specifically. I don't remember the exact commercial that's making fun of. But Lorem, Ibsen, Dollar, Sit, Amet. I'm trying to remember what that movie that's from too. It's not The Mummy. Actually, maybe it is from the movie. Huh, wait. Let me see what happens if I do a...
Yabba dabba doo!
Well, what? What are you trying to pull on me, kid? I've had enough of this malarkey. You can tell it to the judge.
Young man, I will drop.
But yeah, you get the same. You get the game over. You choose the wrong one. So that's one of those things. If you don't remember from way back at the beginning of the game when that was mentioned, then you'll have to see that ending multiple times. All right, let's choose the right one for that. So. All right, let's put him to sleep.
Oopa, Coiler, Agamemnon.
All right, he's asleep. We can get out of here. Oh, I guess you keep doing that even though he's asleep. There he goes. Yeah, if you take too long.
Huh? Hey! Thought you could pull a fast one on me, huh, kid? You gotta get up pretty early to put one over on Barney Fifth. I'm taking you downtown.
Young man.
Yep. So yeah, you really have to kind of be quick on some of these decisions, otherwise you get a bunch of game overs. So. All right, let's actually do it right this time, and actually leave, because you're supposed to leave as soon as you do it. So.
Oopa, Coiler, Agamemnon.
I wonder if that line's also supposed to be a reference to Doctor Strange.
Congratulations, young man. You win second prize. Here's a check made out for $2,500. And there's a brand new Yamazaki jet ski waiting for you down at Dumpling River.
I'll get my money later. I've got to save Horny.
And that's not all. You're gonna get a year's supply of new Diet Slam Dunk Cola and a Toot Sweet t-shirt valued at $11.95.
All right, that's what happens when you get the second place win. But what happens if we get the first place win? Will we be able to save our frog from the mansion? And what about our father? What's he getting wrapped up into? We'll find all this out and more in the finale of The Adventures of Willy Beamish. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
Wow! Check out the components on this baby.